This is what, I can't even believe how beautiful this book is. The Moon Over Star by Diana Betts Aston, and pictures by Jerry Pinkney, who is my all-time favorite illustrator.
It's about the first moon landing, and the 50th anniversary of that historical moment is next year. So we're going to celebrate it with this book.
And so I haven't read this before. I didn't even know this existed until today, and I'm just so enamored of it. So I'm going to read it out loud.
Okay.
Okay. And
no one's ever read it out loud to me.
Well, I'm going to read it this way so that everybody can see.
I know what you mean.
The Moon Over Star by Diana Betts Aston. Pictures by Jerry Pinkney. To my daughter.
It's to my daughter.
And JP, Jerry Pinkney. To my wife, Gloria Jean, my bright star. And in the memory of my mother, Willa Mae, my moon. And look at, I just have to say, look at this beautiful way, this technique for doing the moon. I'm absolutely in love with Jerry's work. Okay, so here we go. Beautiful title page. Once upon a summer's morning in 1969, Grandpa led singing in the church, the light of Sunday gleaming on his silvery head. Through the open windows, our voices sailed over Star, our town. Then we bowed our heads and prayed for the astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin Jr., and Michael Collins. If all went well, the spaceship would land on the moon today, and I dreamed that maybe one day I would go to the moon too.
Star is a real town in Texas.
Oh my God, look at how beautiful this is.
Yes.
My Gramps thought the space program was a waste of money, but I knew he was praying for them too. I thought about the astronauts' kids and wondered if they were scared. Scared but proud. I knew I'd be. I slipped my hand into my dad's and whispered so only I could hear. God, please bless the astronauts' children too. Once upon a summer's noon, my cousins and I scouted Graham's watermelon patch for the biggest one. It took 3 of us to carry it to a tub of ice, 3.5, counting my littlest cousin Lacey. We decorated the picnic table with pails of wildflowers. Then, our chores done, we built our own spaceship from scraps we found in the barn. I love this book. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I know.
And that's so lovely. T minus 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9. As the oldest grandchild, I got to be launch controller and Commander Armstrong. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have liftoff. We closed our eyes, imagining with all our might the rumble, the roar, and the force of the Saturn rocket, blasting the spaceship into the stars. Then we were rushing through space at 25,000 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many miles it is to the moon, Cousin Carrie said. I'd been reading the moon stories in the paper, so I knew. It's about 240,000 miles, I said, and some scientists say it's moving away from us, an inch or so farther every year. Wow. I also knew that in May 1961, a month before I was born, President John F. Kennedy had said America would send men to the moon before the decade was out. Now that President Kennedy was in heaven, I wondered if he could see the astronauts. Was he smiling to know his dream was about